This brick clicking quick review is on the Rescue Helicopter Transporter. It is set number 6034. It has 215 pieces and 2 minifigures. This set costs $29.99 US or $39.99 Canadian. LEGO has had many different transporters, from car carriers to boat and helicopter transporters. It has been a few years now, but I've become a big fan of these. Starting in 2014, we had the Auto Transporter. Then we went on to the 2015 4x4 with Powerboat, the 2017 4x4 with Catamaran, the 2018 Heavy Cargo Transporter, the 2019 Harvest Transporter. Then we have the 2021 Race Buggy Transporter, and then for this year, for 2022, we had the Rescue Helicopter. All of them look great together, all with different build techniques for the cab as well as what we get for a trailer and cargo, and they all look fantastic all together. First up, we'll take a look at the truck cab. It is a simple build, but it does look really great. It has room for the one minifigure with the wheel centered to the minifigure, which is great. One thing I do like that they've tried to do is they've minimized the gap down there between the wheel arches, which traditionally is quite a big opening, but the way this one was built with studs on the side, it has been able to eliminate a lot of the gap that you would see usually down there. And then on the back here we do have the hookup for the trailer, as well as on top of the roof are 2 lights for when the truck is pulled over, letting the helicopter land for emergency use. The trailer is a bit basic, but it does get the job done. You do get 2 emergency lights on the front of the trailer there for when the helicopter is landing on the trailer. The one thing I think they could have improved was, instead of just using a plate with Technic hole for the trailer hookup, was to have a pin like they've done on previous models to hook onto the trailer. Would come across a bit more realistic than just using a plate with the holes in them. Now moving on to the helicopter, we have the new neon yellow color, which definitely looks great on the use for emergency vehicles, especially on the helicopter here. The only downside I can see is when there are stud connections and there's a darker color down below, there is a bit of shadowing that comes through the brick. That it can't be overseen, as it is on all the light colors that we get, especially with the light yellow, and seems to be on the new neon yellow we got here as well. The helicopter here also gets the new canopy piece, which has the dual molded trans clear windscreen in there with the 2x2 stud to be able to connect to items, which is awesome to see. Inside the cockpit, we do have a computer and controls for one minifigure to control the helicopter while flying. And then on the side of the helicopter, we do have 2 clips which are able to hold the minifigure's flashlight, and on the other side you're able to put the radio that the pilot will also have with the controls. Moving on to the side of the helicopter, we do have an opening here for a minifigure to stand or sit while transporting a minifigure. And then onto the back of the helicopter, there is a door that does open to allow you to get the stretcher in and out of the helicopter. Overall, the helicopter has some great shaping and great playability, with the ability to add on the accessories, as well as to hold one minifigure in the front, a minifigure on the stretcher, and then you can either have a minifigure on either side to hold the patient in place while you're flying. It would be nice to get one more minifigure, as we do have one minifigure as the truck driver, and then we have another minifigure for the pilot of the helicopter. It would have been nice to get just one more minifigure to be able to put on the stretcher for playability or display purposes for the helicopter. The printing looks great on the 2. The torso is also in the new neon yellow color for the pilot. And then we have nice printed jacket for the truck driver. One nice feature that they've come out with as well lately is the new helmet with the visor piece for the pilot helmet, which looks great and adds to the character itself. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this set. I do give it 2 thumbs up, as it is a great set and it does have great playability for all ages. See you all next week for another brick clicking quick review, and smash that thumbs up, it helps a lot. Thanks again guys, and hope you enjoy. See you next week.